Hey everyone, it's a crafter crocheter. This is going to be a crochet with me. I believe this is episode with crochet with me number 9. I am working on the pink and purple and variegated baby blanket. I want to get this done hopefully by tomorrow, if not tomorrow. I just wanted to get on here because I haven't done one of these for a while, so I figured I had free time, so I was just gonna get on here and chat with you guys for a bit. I had a little issue with the post office. I sent Randy from Randy's to Randy. Everybody knows Randy, I think. And there was a mix-up, so it's going to be sent back to me, and I'm going to send it back out to her. I hope she likes what I got her, or what I made for her. So I had to call them this morning. I had to call my post office this morning. And Randy, when I get the package, I will ship that back out to you. I also, on Friday, went to my chiropractor because if you remember in one of my previous videos, it was a while ago, I think it was back in February, I had went to my family doctor because I was having problems with my ears. And it turned out that I had a ear infection in my left ear. Well, now I am getting sharp pains in both my ears, and they come with headaches. So Thursday I didn't crochet because my ears hurt and I had a headache. Friday I didn't crochet because my ears hurt and I had a headache. Today's the first day that I haven't had an earache or a headache, and I've worked on this baby blanket all day today. To me, it seems like it is way too big. I don't know how big a baby blanket should be. I don't think it should be this wide, because it is huge. I don't think it should be this wide. My grandma says it's the perfect size for a crib, so I'm going with it. I don't have kids, I probably never will. So I have no idea how big a crib blanket should be, or a stroller blanket, or anything like that. Or if I want it just to be a blanket that they lay on the floor so the baby has some cushion. This baby blanket is for a coworker of my Gram's. I used to work there too, but I no longer work there. It was my decision. But Thursday night I went to bed at like 7 o'clock, and I slept until 7 o'clock at night on Thursday, and I slept till probably about 2:50 on Friday, and then I slept a little longer because my grandma wasn't coming to get me. She wasn't leaving work until after 3:30, so I laid back. I got dressed and laid back down until she came, and then we went to my chiropractor, and he was like, I was explaining to him because I had a headache, and I thought maybe going to him, maybe he could get rid of my headache. He did for a little bit, and then I was sitting here watching videos and got a sharp pain in my ears and in my head, and I just went to bed. Now, Now when I was little, I always had ear infections, and I had tubes put in my ears. And I also had a tumor in my left ear. So I don't know if it's the kind of headphones that I'm using, which these are the ones that I use. I used to use the, what were they called? The gummy ones or something, but these are the ones. They no longer make my favorite, which that's okay, but I use these ones. And I know it's not normal to have pain in your ears like I do, so we're getting it checked. We're definitely going to get it checked, get it figured out. My chiropractor is like, yeah, you shouldn't be having pains in your ears. I was like, yeah, I didn't think that was normal, but yeah, my grandma called my family doctor while I was in my chiropractor, and my family doctor is in on Monday, and on Monday they're gonna call my grandma's cell phone to send a referral and tell us where I have to go. So hopefully everything comes back okay. I mean, I know there's something wrong. I shouldn't be having pains in my ears like I am, because what it feels like is somebody took something and stabbed me in the ears, is what it feels like. They're sharp pains, they go all the way to my head, and they really hurt when they come. And there for a while it was just in my one ear, and I had an ear infection. Now it's in both my ears, and it goes all the way into my head, and it's not good. I know that. So I'm going to finish up this row, and then I'm going to show you guys the blanket, because I honestly think this is big enough. But I'm going to put a white border around it, because I don't want to put gray around it, because it's for a little girl. And yes, I was bad, and I did not weave any of my ends. So I'm going to do that after I get it as big as I want it. And I haven't measured it yet. I am planning on, oh, by the way, today is Saturday, May 5th, 2018. It is 9:38 p.m. And so hopefully I get this done tonight, if I don't have to do another 16 more rows. Which I don't know how far it was when I showed it to you guys. And old man is in here with me, but he is over on the bed sleeping because we just had cuddle time. And I was like, I need to work on the baby blanket up. Because I came upstairs about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and he followed me up, and then he laid on my chest and slept for probably a half hour while I was just watching videos. And then I went in to take a shower, and he came back and laid down for another, from like 6:30 or 7:30 to like 8 o'clock. And then I told him, I was like, you have to get done. I have to get more blankets. I have to get more work done. So he's over on the bed now. And I have no idea where my youngest is. I went outside earlier looking for him, and he's nowhere around. Also, about my ears, my doctor did tell me, Puck doesn't want to sit there. My doctor told me to take alcohol pads and clean my headphones off every single day. Well, I have a whole box over here. Well, not now. I have a box that I keep right here beside my desk. And I have some over on my bed because I watch videos on my bed also. And I have some at my mom's because my mom is diabetic, so she uses alcohol pads all the time. I'm falling, and I got eardrops to put in my ears. But there's no freaking reason why I should be having pains in my ears. And the ear infection that I had, like, in February was the first freaking ear infection I've had since I was little. Okay, so this is the baby blanket folded in half. And I don't even know if I can get... No, I can. Okay, so this is the whole baby blanket. I have not measured this. And it's not in the shot. Okay, we'll do half. We'll do half. So, can you see it good? Okay. So, this is the bottom. This is the bottom. And, see, I am terrible. I did not weave my ends. And usually I am really good with that, but I'm not today. So, I did 3 rows of purple, 2 rows of the Easter basket, then 3 rows of purple, then I switched to pink, and then I did the same thing. I honestly think this is it sideways. I honestly think this is a good size for a baby blanket. Because if you don't want it this way, then you can, like, do it this way and have it this way. Or you could do it this way. So I think it's good. I am not putting any more on it. So I'm going to show you what I have left from Karen 1 pounds. So this right here is all I have left of the lilac, which is a really, it looks light blue on the camera, but it's like a lilac purple. This is how much I have left of the Easter basket. It's a pretty good sized cake. And I'm using my bags, you get. I have this much left of the pink out of 1 cake, and I have a jumbo. So those will be put over there, because now I am going to do the task of weaving in all my ends. So, what is going on in your guys' area? My area, I don't want to use that one, I'll use this one. My area, not really anything. Our bear was back, like, a couple weeks ago. Knocked all of our feeders down. Made a mess. Had to go around and collect everything and see what the damage was, and but yeah. I'm just weaving in ends right now. Not really a whole lot to see. That would be great if I could get this blanket done tonight. I think the border I'm gonna put on it is just gonna be a single crochet white border. I don't want to get too fancy with it. But my gran picked out the colors. She shopped. I have to sneeze. I know. Yes, I do. But yeah, my gran picked out the colors. Because I was like, okay, what colors do you want? I'm like, okay, you said it was a girl. So because she first she asked me if I had, like, light yellow, light pink, light purple, light green, and white. And I'm like, well, I might have a couple of those colors. She's like, well, do you have any that kind of go together? And I'm like, probably. It's like, yeah, probably. And then I said, well, whenever you decide what colors you think you want, why don't you come up and you can do some shopping? Because I like how Amanda, Lisa's Happy to Hug daughter, I like how she can go to her mom's and shop. And if you have a lot of babies or people in your family that might have babies, I personally don't. But my gram works at a hotel, And she is always coming home and being like, okay, so there's this girl at work, and she has a little boy, and that's where a lot of my hats go. A lot of my hats go. Which is why I have a whole bag in there just sitting, because you never know when she's gonna come home in the wintertime and be like, so there's this girl at work, and she has a little girl and a little boy, and I want to give her a hat. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. You know, like, I don't have 300 hats up there. I have stopped making hats because one of these days, I'm thinking maybe next week, I am going to get my bags out of my closet, and I am going to do a video of everything that I have made for my charities. I don't know if I want to do everything, because a lot of the stuff I have no idea if I've had it, but I definitely want to do like a recap video of like all of the shells that I made. And I don't have all of the shells that I made this year, because I had already donated some to the nursing homes and stuff. So I don't have all of them. I do have several of them, but I don't have all of them. And I want to do like the blankets and the shawls, and want to show you guys what I have made for the church, because I made a lot of different stuff this year for the church. I'm still gonna make like octopi. I like the octopi. Whoa. Just stabbed myself in the chest with my needle. Because I am using a humongous needle, and I really shouldn't even use this needle because it is very sharp and it is very long, and I don't do very well with pointy things. I'm like, not really. I really should not be even using this needle, but I'm hoping it gets my job done a little quicker. Because I really should learn to wave all of my ends in, but I'm like, when I get done with a block, or if I get like 3 rows done, to weave in my ends. I really should do that. But so far, I've only had to cut 2 of them, so. Because I don't like leave a lot. I don't leave a lot to sew in. And I know I probably should, but. So, wow, I've already talked for 17 minutes and it doesn't feel like it. So, Randy, when I get my package, I will send it back out to you. I am so sorry about the confusion. I have... Okay, that's ringing. I have no idea what happened, but it did say that it was refused. Maybe I had the wrong address on it. I don't know. I'm glad your husband is finally home. And I'm glad he got home safe. Hope you and the boys are doing good. How's the weather where everybody is? Here tonight we're supposed to... We had a thunderstorm a couple weeks ago. Tonight is supposed to start raining like at 10 o'clock, which it is almost 10. And I haven't heard it raining, because I can hear it on my air conditioner when it does. The other day it was really windy. Today it's not windy. Today it was really, really nice. We got groceries today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow all day. So we decided to go get groceries tonight. That way we don't have to deal with the rain tomorrow while putting them in the truck and carrying them into the house. And then after I after I make this video, I think might do a regular video tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure because surprisingly I only got one thing finished. Well, one thing kind of finished, and that is this baby blanket because I have a lot of WIP sew. The other night, Monday night, I casted on, or hooked. What do crocheters say? I've crocheted for like a long time, but I have no idea. Is it hooked on? Is it hooked? I really have no idea. What do you guys say when you like start a new project? Do you say hooked on? Or what do you guys say? I think I just say started. So Monday night I was watching wrestling and talking to my mom, and I started like 5 new blankets. And I think the last episode I did show my 5 blankets. Maybe it was, actually I think it was 6. And I might start another one because I was watching Katrina's Creations, and I really, really like her granny square blanket. I'm just not real sure about the join as you go because I've never done that join as you go before. I've always sewed them together. But I really, really like the idea of a granny square blanket like she does. It's really pretty. So I'm thinking about starting one of them. Mine would just probably be in a bunch of random colors. I don't think I'm gonna do it as big as hers though. Cause she did 5 colors. Yeah, she did 5 rows of 10 granny squares, and then she put a white row in the middle, and then she did 5 more rows on the other side. I don't think I'm gonna make mine that big because I like the lapgans because I donate them to the nursing homes and stuff, and they're like the perfect size for like if they have to go in a wheelchair or if they're in one of those motorized carts, it's a little easier for them because they're not so big. Those are the type of blankets that I like making. Oh, report on hand. This is what I have. I think I am gonna have scars, but I have a lot of scars on my body anyway, so it's not gonna really matter. Because I'm a klutz. As you can see, right here, that's a scar. Because when I was little, I bit on an electric cord. Yeah, you really shouldn't do that. When I was also little, I swallowed a penny. Had to go to the emergency room. Yep. I was a kid, okay? I'm a klutz. I still am a klutz. I trip over flat surfaces. You name it, I've probably done it. That was old man sneezing. He goes through these fits like where he'll sneeze like 30 times like in 10 minutes. And they're like one right after the other. And it's so cute. But old man ain't doing too good. He's lucky if he's even pushing 3 pounds. He is like a walking skeleton. We kind of figured out that he wasn't able to eat his hard food anymore, so we switched him over to smooth food. And we thought that switching him over would be able to give him like nutrients and stuff, but pretty much any kind of food pretty much goes right through him. He either it comes out one end or the other. So he doesn't really get a lot of nutrients out of anything. But, you know, we had the same thing happen with my dog that we had to put down a couple of Julys ago. And, she ate a pork chop, like, until right before she died, so. Well, she had a stroke, and, I was at my mom's, my grandmother was at work, my pap was home, he was getting ready to go to bed. I'm just glad he didn't go to bed before that happened. So. So yeah, she was 13. She was a boxer, purebred, but, she was doing really, really good until that day, so. But, see, I've had a dog in this house, as long as I can remember. And after that dog, we had to put that dog down, I kind of knew where my grandparents were coming from. Like, when you go on vacation, you have to have somebody watch them, and you know, all of that. So I'm like, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Sorry. I'm trying to put 2 threads together at once, and I guess I shouldn't do that, but yeah. It's just a matter of time before this one goes, but I'm prepared for it. I took, one of my viewers, I apologize, I forget who you are, but they said, just enjoy the time you have spent with him, cuddle him every chance you get, and love him as much as you can, and he's definitely my boy, that's for sure. He sleeps with me, he lays on me, I give him food, I give him water, you know. If he messes in the house, I clean it up. So yeah, he's definitely mine, and my other cat's been mine ever since somebody dropped him off. So, I have sat here and talked for almost 28 minutes. I just get bored, so hopefully you stuck around this long. I did one side, now I'm on to the other side. I really do think this is too big to be a baby blanket, but that's what my girl wanted, so. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish sewing these ends in, getting this uploaded, and let you guys go. It's almost 29 minutes. And I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Maybe. I don't really have a lot to show tomorrow. So, I guess we'll find out. Like I said, this is my grandma's off tomorrow, so she won't be able to take the baby blanket. She won't take the baby blanket to work, so I guess I will let you go here because I've almost been talking your ear off for 29 minutes, almost 30 minutes. So, thank you everybody for watching me tonight, if you do. Oh, by the way, I am at 298 subscribers. 298. I am 2 away from 300. I just can't believe that. I can't believe it. I'm excited. I mean, I was excited when I got over 100 subscribers. I'm like thrilled to be over almost 300. I just need 2 more people to subscribe to my channel. So, if you like me, hit that like button. If you like my channel, also hit the subscribe button and that little bell beside that will let you know every time I make a video and upload a video. And have a happy rest of your weekend. Have a happy week. Hope you're having decent weather, and I will let you go. I know I've said that like 30 times, but I will let you go. Oh, before I go, I also want to say something. So I have been seeing a lot of live streaming videos lately, and I think I would like to try one on my Kindle to see if that's even possible. It shouldn't cost anything since I'm on Wi-Fi, right? Because I don't want to have my gram pay extra for just one video. But I guess when I come to that time, I guess I can ask my cousins or something. Because I know computers and I know things, but I'm like not real familiar with a lot of the stuff. So okay, I really am gonna go this time. I am gonna go see if my kid wants to come in, my youngest. I am going to get this uploaded. I am going to finish weaving in my ends. And I will hopefully talk to you guys tomorrow. And maybe I'll make an animal or an octopi or something tonight so that I have more things to show you. So, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Have a great week. Bye.